Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the gold medal game for the 2018 Bantam Tier 4 Provincial Championship. I'm Justin Vales. I'm here with Tim Leduc. Tim, what do you expect out of this afternoon's game?
Well, good thing you asked, Justin. This is how it's going to happen. If you get this far in the provincials, it's all teamwork. It's no individual work. You need all your players healthy and out of the box.
Now, just from the looks in warm-up, it'll be Brevin Jack starting for Prince Rupert. He's number 1. And for Langley, it'll be Van Dayton once again.
You know what I noticed too, Justin, is that both teams have brought their fans along with them, and they're wearing their own team jerseys. The parents are wearing the home players' jerseys in the stands, and you got Rupert's fans doing the same thing. Very nice to see.
And we know Prince Rupert fans are very boisterous, so we will hear them throughout the game for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And Langley's got the cowbell, so we'll be hearing those ring all afternoon.
I'm expecting some good hockey from Stava this game. Power forward, likes to drive to the net, likes to race to the net, and also Henderson from Langley. With Tudhope, and you know, they also got Toby as well, big number 17.
We got 20 seconds left in warm-up, and then this game will start shortly.
Who do you have winning this gold medal game, Justin? What's your predictions yourself?
I believe Rupert will win. I'm going to take a guess and maybe 4-5-1.
Okay, I'm going to go along with you too for the Rupert team. And I don't think it's going to be a big scoring game. It's almost like we're starting over again in the beginning of the provincials with the nerves. This is a gold medal game. Can you imagine how the kids are feeling now?
Yeah, there was a little bit of nerves for the bronze medal game. Teams didn't really want to make too many mistakes right off the hop, so it was pretty calm. And then Kitimat just slowly took over the game and eventually came up the victors 5-1.
That's good. Congratulations to Kitimat.
And we're about to drop the puck here. We got Aceto and Gayring on the draw. Aceto won it clean. Watkinson. Back to Shepard. Up to Watkinson. To Aceto. Aceto cut across. No, not offside. That shot was wide. Collins within the corner. Shot blocked there. Here comes Gayring. Gayring gets checked there by Mann. Tudhope throws a hit in the corner. Tudhope still has the puck. Tudhope up to Savard. Savard keeps it in on the blue line. Shepard turns around, throws it back to Mann. Mann up to Watkinson. That got picked off by Toby. Toby can't get the shot off. Shepard with a big hit on Toby. Collins chips it out. Turner tried to fire it in. That was blocked by Aceto. That's going to go all the way down. No icing. Perry comes up, fires it up, tries to get it to Collins. That doesn't get through. Garrettson tried to feed it up to DeChamp. Couldn't get there. DeChamp tried to get to Stava. That went wide. Collins throws it in. Pirlo over to Garrettson. Garrettson up to DeChamp. DeChamp over to Miller. Miller stops up, throws it across. That's blocked by Turner. Stava over to Miller. Stava tried to get it over to Weck. That didn't get through. Garrettson has to chase back for it now. Garrettson throws it back for Pirlo. Out of his reach. Pirlo now. Fed it across to Layton. Layton tries to feed it over to Ravel. Couldn't get it through. Pirlo harassed by Tudhope. Weck couldn't get control of it. Gayring throws it in. Pirlo behind the net, throws over to Garrettson. Back over to Pirlo. Pirlo back over to Garrettson. That goes all the way across to Layton. Layton over to Ravel. Ravel tries to drop it back for Watkinson. There's a battle with it with Henderson. Ravel. Henderson behind the net. Tried to chip it by. Ravel throws it in front. That's blocked. Henderson has it now. Flips it up. Stopped by Mann. Mann chips it over to Collins. Collins chips it up high and off the glass. Savard throws it around. Goyer can't handle it. Watkinson checks him. Collins. He had Nolan on him. Nolan trying to make a move there. Mann skates with it now. Mann tried to get it across to Watkinson. That didn't get through. Mann can't throw it in front. Tudhope can't chip it out. Throws a hit on Shepard. Turner throws it over. Chip along the boards. And Langley gets it down for an icing.
Yeah, look to see Mitchell Mann, number 3 for Prince Rupert, to play a good defensive game. He's had a good tournament all tournament. Him as well as Stava's out there now. You're going to see some good forward action from him. Strong forward, rushing the net.
Gayring won the draw. Stava has it. Stava can't find an open man. Battling with Gayring along the boards. George has it now. George throws it up the boards. Tudhope chips it out. Tudhope now has Gayring and Furnell with him. Furnell loses the puck to Mann. Mann shrugs off Furnell. Gayring has it. Gayring banks it off the skate of Mann. Gayring still has it. Takes the hit from Stava. DeChamp flips it up. Gets around Furnell. And there's going to be a penalty for interference.
Some tight forechecking for Langley. They're doing a good job forechecking. Man-to-man coverage is very good for Langley so far. They just got themselves into a little bit of trouble right now.
And that was Furnell that went to the box. Prince Rupert has an early power play, 15:47 left in the first period. Aceto wins the draw. Rebel fires it in. Savard picks it up in his own end. Savard, long shot, off the glass. Gerritsen keeps it in. Aceto shoots, and that goes into the netting for a whistle.
This is a strong line for Prince Rupert out there right now for the power play. Rebel's a good strong forward, likes to crash the net. And Aceto with a wicked shot. Look for these guys to work together.
Aceto won the draw. Just past Walkinson. Walkinson gets it from Gerritsen. Walkinson goes down to Aceto. Aceto tries to feed it in front. Dayton makes the save, and he'll cover up for the whistle.
2 minutes for interference. Penalty 15:47.
I've been noticing Gerritsen been a strong stay-home defenseman all along this tournament, Justin. Big, strong D-man. He's got a good shot, too.
Gerritsen over to Walkinson. Sorry, that's Layton. Down to Aceto. Try to feed Layton. That was blocked. Aceto fanned on the pass. Toby's trying to take it away from him. Toby finally gets it out. Pirlo back there. Pirlo over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen looking for an open man, trying to get to the Rebel. Rebel to DeChamp. DeChamp chips it in. Battle along the board. Stava tries to cut in. Pirlo gets it. Stava has it along the half boards to Pirlo. Pirlo over to Stava. Stava across. Shot there by Miller was deflected wide. Miller up to Gerritsen. Back to Miller. Miller stops up. Waits. Throws it down to DeChamp. DeChamp up to Miller. Miller back down to DeChamp. DeChamp try to feed it across, and Turner will throw it out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the power play for Prince Rupert. Gerritsen over to Pirlo. Pirlo try to get it to Aceto. That was blocked by Fast. Aceto has it now. Aceto comes in, fires. That shot is blocked by George. Layton has it behind the net, throws it back to Aceto. Aceto in front, can't get the shot off, was Collins. Mann throws it in deep. Collins stops up, gets checked there. Scramble for it behind the net. Heels throwing his body around. Furnell has it along the half boards. He's cutting up the right side. Furnell tries to chip it down. That's blocked. Aceto over to Walkinson. That was through his skates. Walkinson tried to give it over to Shepard. Here comes Fast. Fast gets stick checked there by Mann. Mann chips it up. That's blocked. Shot there and saved by Jack.
Yeah, Justin, this is the good makings of a gold medal game for sure. No score yet, and the end-to-end hockey. Pretty good.
13-12 left in the first period. Brown against Rebel. Brown wins it back. Henderson can't keep it in the zone. Henderson throws it in. Mann fires it up to Layton. Layton tried to feed Rebel. That missed. Savard throws it down. Shepard picks it up. Shepard to Mann. Mann across to Weck, and Weck's going to go for a change after it went into the Langley zone. Savard over to Nolan. That shot is blocked by Stava. It's going to go all the way over to Mann. Mann throws it across. Just out of Miller's reach, went through his skates. Shepard tried to block that clearing attempt off, and it went into Prince Rupert end. And here is Stava. Stava avoids a check from Gehring. Stava still has it. Cuts up. Goes back to the right side. Gets checked there, and that's going to be a penalty to Langley. That's going to be head contact to Perry.
See that Stavo again down with the middle rush. Nothing but muscle heading down through the middle. that won't be the first or last time he'll do that in this game. Good job for Stava.
Aceto against Gehring on the draw. Now it's Tudhope. Gehring got waved out. Aceto won it. Rebel shoots, and that goes over the net. Rebel stops up, throws it down to Aceto. Aceto goes behind the net, throws it all the way up to Gerritsen. Gerritsen to Aceto. Aceto waits, gives it to Gerritsen. Gerritsen down to Watkinson. Watkinson tried to get it over to Pirlo, but he was not in the vicinity of where the pass was, and it goes all the way out of the zone. Watkinson cuts into the middle, evades the check from Tudhope. Watkinson gave it up all the way over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen, shot saved by Dayton. Cleared out by Turner. Pirlo gets checked there, and Gehring chases after it. Gehring takes the hit from Pirlo. Pirlo stops up, turns around, avoids the check. Throws over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen over to Stava. That went over his stick. Henderson throws it down. Pirlo flips over to Collins. Collins tried to get it to Stava. That was taken away by Toby. Stava. Stick check by Toby. He throws it down. Pirlo tries to flip it over to Collins. That's over his head. Henderson throws it into the Rupert zone. Toby in on it. Tries to stick check Man. Man goes up on a break. Man winds, shoots, gloves high. And it is cleared out by Langley. Jack stops it behind the net. Shepard loses the puck in his skates. Heels throws a hit on him. DeChamp loses it. Heels keeps it in. DeChamp has it. Throws it over to Rebel. Kicks it up. Rebel cuts in. Shoots. Saved by Dayton. Man tries to throw it in. And that's cleared out by Langley. And that'll be icing.
Good job by Langley killing the penalty. Rupert couldn't capitalize on some passes and a lot of interceptions. Langley read the plays very well.
9:59 left in the first period. This game's still tied 0-0. Rebel wins the draw. Weck can't get to it. Tudhope chips it out. Layton back there to help out Shepard. Shepard chips it up. Stolen by Gehring. Gehring chips it around Shepard. Gehring loses the puck. Shepard has it now. Gehring steals it right back. George shoots. That's way wide. Weck has to chip it out. Takes a big hit. Absorbs the hit from Tudhope. And here comes Rebel. Rebel leaves it for Layton. Layton shoots. That's blocked by George. Gehring try to get it up to Tudhope. Tudhope chips it in. Man. Over to Watkinson. Aceto. Shoots. Saved by Dayton. Scramble, and Dayton will cover up for the whistle.
Wow, good pressure for Rupert. Coming back strong. You know something you got to take in consideration too, Justin, is that these guys have played a minimum of 5 games each. So you can imagine how much is left in these tanks. But for a gold medal game, I'm sure they wave it all off.
Aceto versus Brown on the draw. There's some confusion on who needs to be on the ice.
Yeah, I just think the last guy was off.
And Perry gets sent off. Well, they're going to send Nolan off now.
I think the referee knows what he's doing. Oh, now they're going to send another guy out.
Well, Perry comes back on. Brown gets waved out. Goyer has to take the draw. Goyer wins it. Throws it back. Perry. Tries to throw it up to Nolan. That was checked. Garrettson throws it in. Turner tries to chip it up, and that gets out of the zone. Brown over to Goyer. Goyer skates, and that's a late offside call.
That was a good move by Goyer. Too bad it was offside. He would have had a clear shot on net.
Brown against Aceto on the draw. Aceto wins it. Goes back. Pirlo couldn't get to it. Pirlo behind the net. Goes through. Garrettson over to Watkinson. Watkinson tried to feed Aceto. That hit a skate. And that's offside. .8:30 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Brown against Stava. Stava wins it. Miller. Back for Mann. Mann. Across. DeChamp. Can't chip it in. Shepard. Back for it now, and that'll be icing.
The BC Championship Committee would like to thank the following sponsors: Rio Tinto, BC Hockey District of Kitimat, City West, M-Star Hotel, and Cameron Auto.
Stavo on the draw. Shepard throws it on net. Saved by Dayton, and he'll cover up for the whistle.
I've been watching the last couple of lines here, and it looks like they're putting out Toby against the Stava line. And it seems to be working well with Tudhope.
Heels won the draw. Toby tries to chip it up ahead. That's blocked by Shepard. Stava keeps it in the line. In the zone. Perry throws it around. DeChamp can't hold on to it. That gets chipped up to Shepard. Shepard winds, shoots, saved by Dayton. He'll cover up for another whistle. Stava's line stays out there.
And same with Toby. Signs of good coaching by both teams.
Stava won the draw. DeChamp over to Shepard. Shepard throws it in. Deflected out. Savard tries to clear it out. DeChamp keeps it in. DeChamp tries to throw it in front. Blocked by Savard. DeChamp in front. No one there. Toby tries to get around Shepard. Toby now. He's got Heels and Collins. Nice move by Toby. Toby shoots wide. Henderson can't keep it at the blue line. He's got to skate all the way back. Henderson throws it over to Savard. Savard can't chip it past. Savard and Wecker going at it. Heels comes in to help out. And he clears it out. And that'll be no icing. Garrettson has Toby on him. Garrettson throws it up. Weck tries to chip it out. Can't. Toby. Clearing attempt there. And here comes Rebel. Rebel. Stick check there. Rebel gets taken down, and that'll be a penalty. Jonette touches up, and there goes the whistle. Tripping to George.
You know, there is such thing as a good penalty. That was probably one of them there. Otherwise, you would have seen Rebel head right to the net and possibly put a goal in there.
You got Aceto against Fast. Aceto wins it. Pirlo threw it for Collins, and he stumbled. Collins picks up the loose puck. Aceto spins around, tries to throw it in front, blocked by Turner. Puck thrown in front. Perry clears it out. Garrettson tried to chip it. Picks it up again. Garrettson throws it. Saved by the mask of Dayton. Garrettson throws it back down. Watkinson loses it. Savard. Perry tries to shoot it out. Hits Watkinson. Scramble for it now. Aceto. Over to Pirlo. Pirlo fires. Glove save by Dayton, and he'll cover up for the whistle.
Dayton got a good save there, glove save. Seen it all the way through, covered it up.
.6:15 left in the first period, still 0-0. Stava gets waved out. In comes DeChamp. Rupert wins it. Stava has it. Stava stops up, passes it over to Man. Man winds up, shoots, saved by Dayton. Henderson tries to clear it out. Stava steals it to Man. Man shoots, deflected by Savard and into the corner. Shepard throws it back to DeChamp. DeChamp waits, hangs onto it near the half boards, throws it down to Stava. Stava up to Man. Man winds, shoots, blocked there by Gehring. He throws it down anyway. DeChamp, Gehring tries to clear it out and does. Man in his zone, looks for an open man, fires it over to Rebel. Rebel skating up the right side, gives it over to Stava. Stava winds, shoots, saved by Dayton, loose puck. Stava shoots, another great save by Dayton. Stava loses it, and Brown clears it down. Jack leaves it for Shepard. Shepard stops, throws it over to the boards. Walkinson has it now. Walkinson over to Aceto. Aceto, nice move. Cuts in, shoots, saved by Dayton. Bouncing puck, he covers for the whistle.
Dayton's pretty hot this game, Justin. He's holding a lot of pucks and seen a lot of rebounds and keeping them and doing a good job.
Just under 5 minutes left in the first period. 0-0, 2 seconds left in the George penalty. Aceto wins the draw. Collins battling Perry for it. Perry comes up with it. Perry comes along the right side. Tries to go around. Pirlo. Pirlo throws the hit on Perry. Gerritsen chips it up to Walkinson. Aceto try to get it over to Collins. Collins along the left side. Collins goes behind the net. Still has it after getting checked. Puck comes up to the blue line. Pirlo over to Aceto. Aceto tried to give it back to Pirlo. That was blocked by Nolan. Pirlo into the corner now. Throws it over for Gerritsen. Gerritsen over to Walkinson. Walkinson loses it in his skates. Gerritsen throws it up. Walkinson steals it. Savard throws it down. Pirlo chips it up. Henderson keeps it. Sends it over to Collins. Collins trying to keep it in the zone. Stava throws it around. Gerritsen tries to chip it up the board. Stopped there by Toby. Toby lost it to DeChamp. DeChamp throws it up the boards. Miller can't chip it out. Henderson pinched. Attempted chip out there. Henderson throws it in deep. Pirlo throws it around. Miller can't get to it. Henderson keeps it in. Henderson throws it down. Stava has it in his own end. That was Pirlo, sorry. Miller tried to throw it up. That just gets into the Langley zone, and Savard's going to go behind his net, throw it over to Henderson. Henderson fires up to Toby. Shepard knocked that pass down. Shepard tries to throw it over to Weck. Rebel steals it from Toby. Rebel over to Layton. Layton waits over to Weck, shoots, scores! Picks the top corner, and it's 1-0 Prince Rupert. 2:51 left in the first period.
Good job for Rupert coming into the zone, playing the triangle. The high man up there, and passes side to side, then back up to the high man, and in it goes.
And the Rupert parents are going insane right now.
Yeah, they got that towel going over there, Justin.
Rebel won the draw. Man shoots it up. Turner stops it. Fast. Try to get over to Gehring. Now Tudhope has it. Try to get it to Gehring. That went over to Mann. Mann threw it up. Tudhope will get there first. Chips it in. Miller. Over to Mann. Mann. Tried to get it across to Collins. That just missed. Collins can't keep it in. Tudhope takes a hit from Layton. Miller throws it back. Aceto cuts into the middle. Absorbs the hit from Tudhope. Here comes Collins. Collins over to Watkinson. Watkinson shoots. That's blocked. Scramble for it along the boards. Gehring gets it out of the zone. Watkinson over to Mann. Over to Miller. Miller. Block. That pass was blocked by Tudhope. Tudhope. Checked there by Miller. Tudhope, a shot. That was a great save by Jack. Gehring throws it down. Tudhope gets it behind the net. Mann has it now. Mann throws it up. Watkinson can't get to it. Savard hits Watkinson. It goes right to Henderson. Henderson. Try to get to Gehring. That went and missed. No icing. Pirlo. Over to Mann. Mann back to Pirlo. Pirlo over to Mann. Mann up to DeChamp. Try to chip it up to Rebel. Gets it right back. Stava tries to make a move. Makes another nice move. Rebel can't flip it over to Stava. Rebel flips it up into the middle. Nobody was there. Nolan has it now. Back to Goyer. Goyer over to Brown. Brown shoots. Saved by Jack. And there's going to be a penalty to Prince Rupert. Mann's going off.
Langley putting the pressure now on Rupert. Good forechecking in there to Tudhope, and you got Toby back out there for the power play.
52 seconds left in the first period. It's 1-0 Prince Rupert. Gehring wins the draw. Over to Savard. Savard shoots. That's blocked by Aceto. Goyer throws it in. That's blocked, and that's offside. Aceto taking the draw against Gehring. Gehring lost it to Aceto. Aceto shot it, hit Henderson, and now Savard's back there. Savard around his net, winds up. Pass it over to Gehring. Gehring over to Toby. Toby winds, shoots, high. Goyer throws it low behind the net. Gehring gets hit there by Pirlo, and he'll shoot it down. George with it now. Skates up the middle. Throws it over to the bench. No one there to get it. And that'll do it for the first period. Langley will have a power play, and the remaining of that power play will be 1 minute and 8 seconds. And we'll be back for the second period shortly. And we're back for the second period. Langley has 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining in their power play that carried over from the first period. Tim, what do you expect from this period?
Well, I wouldn't count out Langley by far right now. They're starting to put pressure in on Prince Rupert. Consider this a good eye-opener for Langley, and I bet you on this power play something will capitalize. You got Toby out there right now. He's a big power forward. What do you predict, Justin?
I have a feeling there's going to be a big push from Langley, especially with the power play starting off here. They might push Prince Rupert onto their heels, but Rupert's got to be able to fire back as soon as that penalty's over.
Yeah, they're not taking it back easy neither. They're a pretty physical team. They'll give it right back as soon as they receive it. Good goaltending by Dayton in the first period, eh? That was, he stood on his head there most of the time. Lots of the play was down there in their end. I guess they're just waiting for the ice to dry a bit.
Looks like we'll be starting shortly here.
I know both teams are hungry to start. Just waiting for the official's call.
And it looks like we're going to start the second period now. Gehring won the draw. George up to Toby, to Gehring. Gehring try to get around Pirlo, throws it in front, and that was directed away. Shot there by Goyer, and that's blocked and cleared out by Aceto. Dayton stops it behind the net. George with it now. George stops up. Waits for someone to get open. Chips it over to Johnette. Johnette misses it. Aceto fires it down. Saved by Dayton. George. Up to Goyer. Goyer. Hit the skate of Toby and goes into the corner. Toby fights off the check of Pirlo. Aceto. Stava throws it over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen clears it out. DeChamp chips it in. No icing. Johnette chips it off the boards to Collins. Collins skates in. Tries to get around Gerritsen. Miller rubs him out. Gerritsen clears it out. Dayton will play it. Man in on the forecheck. Perry plays it up. Stava takes it. Stava still has it. Now it's stuck in his feet. Tudhope picks it up. Tudhope loses the puck. Stava winds, misses, and Tudhope picks that one up. Tudhope chips it up. DeChamp tries to get it around fast and does. Over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen over to Rebel. Rebel throws it in right on Dayton. Leaves it for Perry. Perry up to Tudhope. Tudhope chips it. Aceto picks it up. Falls to his knees. Gives over to Miller. Miller chips it out. Turner. Over to Aceto. Aceto now comes in. Aceto shoots, and that's blocked by Turner. Weck tries to throw it in front. Tudhope knocks him down and throws it up to Fast. He loses it. Mann has it now. Mann tries to get it to Layton. That misses him. Turner tries to chip it up. Mann throws it down. Turner behind the net. Turner up to Tudhope. Tudhope couldn't get it through the two Rupert forwards. Stava chips it over, and Perry fires it down. And that'll be icing.
A lot of giveaways here from Langley. I'm just watching there. They're not connecting with their passes. They're just chipping it up and trying to get out of the zone, and it ends up on Rupert's stick. And now we're finding ourselves back into the Langley zone.
Stava against Brown on the draw. And Stava gets waved out. Collins will take the draw. Loses it to Brown. Savard can't chip it out. Goyer with it now. Over to Nolan. Nolan gets poke checked by Pirlo. Nolan dumps it in. Pirlo waits. Throws it up to Walkinson over his stick, right to Savard. Savard throws it back. Nolan has to dodge that one, and that'll be icing. 17:01 left in the second period. 1-0 Prince Rupert. Aceto against Brown. Aceto wins it. Hits DeChamp's skate and goes into the corner. Takes a hit from George. Goyer up to Nolan. Nolan. In between three Rupert players, gets knocked down. And that'll be a hand pass. Scramble draw there, goes up to Henderson. He chucks it in, and that goes in to the Langley bench. 16:42 remaining in the second period. Aceto won the draw. Rebel trying to chip it in, can't. Finally gets it in. Savard throws it up, blocked there by Rebel. Rebel leaves it for Aceto. Aceto over to Pirlo. Pirlo throws it on. Saved by Deaton. Scramble in front. Rupert can't get it on net. DeChamp stops up. Waits. Pulls back. Throws it across. That's blocked by Savard. Rebel gets thrown into the boards. Gerritsen fires it down to DeChamp. DeChamp makes a nice move. DeChamp throws it in front. That's blocked by Henderson. Toby plays it out. Gerritsen. Gerritsen tries to play it out. Gets stopped there. Gerritsen throws it up the boards. Savard has it now. Savard fires it high and off the glass. Gerritsen over to Weck, and he lost it. Layton can't play it. Stava plays it across, and that's offside. 15:40 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Prince Rupert. Stava lost the draw to Gehring. George throws it up, almost a giveaway there. Collins avoids the hit from Weck. Mann has it now, chips it up. Collins has to wait for his linemates to get onside. Cuts in. Gets checked there by Miller. Layton lost the puck to Gehring. Gehring fires. That's deflected wide. Layton over to Mann. Mann tries to chip it in. and does. Gets around George, takes a hit from Johnette. Johnette has it now, getting harassed there by Mann. Scramble for it along the boards. Johnette bumps off Aceto. George picks it up. It's Gehring. Gehring hits George. Aceto picks it up. Aceto over to Watkinson. He fumbles it. Tudhope can't corral that pass, and it'll go down for icing.
Yeah, there's still a little bit lackadaisical with the tape-to-tape passes. It's not happening for Langley. A lot of giveaways still, and possession is in their end.
Stava against Brown on the draw. Stava won it. DeChamp shoots. That's wide. Stava behind the net. Throws it across. Rebel can't clear. Pirlo shot. That was wide. Pirlo across on behind the net to Stava. Pirlo back down to Stava. Stava comes up over to Pirlo. Shoots. That's wide. Gerritsen throws it down. DeChamp picks it up behind the net. Takes a hit from Perry. DeChamp stops up. Over to Rebel. Rebel behind the net. Stops, turns, takes a hit from Turner. Stava couldn't get a hold of it, and now here comes Langley. Goyer throws it on. Jack puts it into the corner. Goyer pulls it across. Comes from behind the net. Gets it over to Henderson. Henderson tries to chip it in. And here comes Rupert. Weck fumbles it, still has it. Weck tries to throw it in front. That's blocked by Savard. Goyer tries to throw it up into the skates of Layton. Layton can't get that puck. Savard rings it around to Goyer. Goyer tries to get it to Nolan. Does. Nolan, nice move around around Miller. Mann throws it around. That gets chipped up. Here comes Rupert. Aceto throws it down. Henderson rings it around to Savard. Savard can't get it to Tudhope, and it goes into the stands. 12:42 remaining in the second period. Stava taking the draw against Gehring. And Gehring won it. Johnette leaves it for Gehring. Gehring over to Nolan. Nolan tries to step around Stava. Gets poke check, throws it back to Mann. Mann try to get this Watkinson. Tudhope has it now, makes a move. Gets hit. Layton throws it around. Collins doesn't chip it out. George keeps it in. George throws it down low. Mann fights off the check of Gehring. Mann spins around, goes back behind his net. Mann throws it up to Watkinson. Watkinson comes in. Johnette pokes the puck away from him. Watkinson battling with Johnette in the corner. Stava loses the puck to Tudhope, and that's going to be a penalty to Stava. 11:45 left in the second period, and Stava takes a tripping call.
Well, let's see what happens on this power play for Langley. They got to have time and patience, set up the team, take the tape passes, and let's put the puck on the net. A lot of times they're just giving it away. Let's see what happens here.
Heels won the draw. Aceto has it. Fires it. Just wide. Shot by Rebel, and Dayton's going to cover up for the whistle. Rebel against Heels. Rebel wins. Gerritsen throws it behind the net. Aceto steals it and rings it around the boards. Perry gave it away to Garrettson. Henderson has it now. He goes behind his net. Henderson waiting. Gives it to Heels. Heels chips it in. Garrettson behind his net. Shoots a hard one. Goes past Nolan. Goes past Perry. Rebel in on the forecheck. Henderson's got to be careful. Henderson chips it around to Perry. Perry looks up, and he's skating along the left side. Avoids the check of DeChamp. Perry goes behind the net. Tries to feed in front. That didn't get to anybody. DeChamp chips it up off the boards, and it'll go into the Langley end. 55 seconds left in the Langley power play. Henderson behind the net. Over to Toby. Toby with it now. Tries to chip it in. DeChamp holds it off. Miller will fire it down.
Yeah, frustration's setting in here for Langley. They're not patient enough to make a play. Everybody wants the individual. They're trying to do it themselves.
Aceto blocks off Tudhope. Aceto rings the puck around. Turner keeps it at the line. Turner throws it down. Blocked there by Mann. Turner with another shot. Collins can't corral it. Tudhope deflects it, and it goes behind the net. Battle for it behind the Rupert net. Collins tries to come out with it. Rebel chips it up ahead. Scrum along the penalty box. Rebel throws it into the zone. Stava's out of the box now. Turner behind his net. Throws it over to Johnette. Johnette gets stolen there by Layton. Layton tried to chip it in. Now Tudhope with it. Tudhope goes to the left. Takes a hit from Miller. Collins avoids a hit. Mann with it. Makes a move to avoid some collision there. Watkinson to Stava. Stava tries to throw it in front. Can't. Waits. Bad pass, and that goes all the way to Goyer. Goyer skates up with it now. Tries to get it over to Gehring. That's out of his reach. Gehring throws it in front. Blocked there by Garrettson. Fast can't get the shot off. Here comes Rupert. Aceto skates down the right side. Aceto shoots. Fans. Goyer throws it back into his own skates. Watkinson throws it down low. Weck tries to go in for the forecheck. Goyer has it now. Goyer. That pass attempt was blocked by Aceto. George waits, fires it off the boards. Too far out of Fast reach. And a pass attempt by Aceto gets tipped by Fast, and it goes into the stands. 8:18 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Prince Rupert. Stava wins the draw. Pirlo chips it up. Layton can't make the play. Perry now off the boards to Goyer. Goyer tips it over to Brown. That's out of his reach. Fast. Can't keep it in. Weck tries to leave it back. Gets poke checked. Stava kicks it into the zone. Turner throws it over to Perry. Perry throws it into the Prince Rupert zone. Miller behind the net. Throws it back for DeChamp. DeChamp throws it over to Stava. Stava coming in. Cuts through. Gets checked there by Perry. Dayton's going to cover up for the whistle. 7:29 left in the second period. And it's still 1-0 Prince Rupert. Aceto won the draw. Toby has it now. Toby tries to chip it up ahead. Miller throws it back up. Battle along the boards. And it goes all the way into Prince Rupert's zone. Miller throws it backwards for DeChamp. DeChamp chipped it up for Aceto. Aceto cuts in. Aceto tries to make a move. Aceto shoots. Dayton covers it up for the whistle.
Yeah, Langley needs to settle down here. They have to take a time to look for the passes. Everybody wants to make that rush in there, and they're sometimes leaving a man open, not getting any pucks to them.
Stava against Gehring. Gehring won it. Henderson behind the net. Stops up, turns around. Henderson off the boards. Missed Fresnel, and now Gehring has it. Over to Tudhope. Tudhope. Missed pass there. Here's Stava. Stava. Try to feed it over to Collins. Can't get it over to him. Collins and Walkinson in the corner now. Tudhope picks up the loose puck. Tudhope can't get it out of the zone. Walkinson lost the puck, and it's going to go all the way down in the Prince Rupert zone. No icing. Gerritsen rings it for Collins. Collins out of his reach. Tudhope loses it to Pirlo. Collins comes in. Big hit there. Collins on Collins. Jonette blocked there by Aceto. Tudhope throws it deep. Brown shoulders off Pirlo. Collins tries to chip it out. Here's Goyer. Goyer shoots. That's blocked. Brown. Attempted shot. That's wide. Layton tries to chip it out. Gets it over to Aceto. Aceto tries to make a move. Gets stick checked by Brown. Brown over to Goyer. Goyer's got a break. Goyer coming in. Shoots. Saved by Jack. And gets bumped. Goyer gets bumped by Miller after the whistle. We're going to see if doesn't look like there's going to be a penalty.
Jack read that play very well. Covered up the puck, no problem. Prince Rupert fans here reacting to the big save.
5:25 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Prince Rupert. Heels against Stava at the draw. Stava wins it. Miller can't make a play. What can't chip it out. Man has it now. And there's a whistle. Offside.
You know, it almost looks like, Justin, they're playing a defensive game rampage right now, or excuse me, the Seawolves. They can't penetrate the zone, Langley.
Face-off will be in Langley's zone. Stava against Heels on the draw. Stava wins it forward. Shoots, saved by Dayton. Scramble play there. Miller can't keep it in. Here comes Toby. He's got Nolan with him. Nolan coming in. That's offside.
That was questionable there. That was a good play, too. Toby and Nolan. Frustration on the bench for Langley.
.457 left in the second period. Heels won the draw forward. Went all the way behind the net of Rupert. Miller cleared over to DeChamp. DeChamp left it for Aceto. Aceto over to Rebel. Rebel chips it off. Hits George. Aceto stops up. Cuts in the middle. Shoots. Saved by Dayton. Behind the net now. DeChamp. Over to Mann, and that's wide. Aceto. Over to Miller. Miller tries to throw it back in. Tovey almost steals it. Aceto to Mann. Mann shoots. Saved by Dayton, and he'll cover for the whistle.
Dayton's holding them in, that's for sure.
.4:19 left in the second period. And this is a close one. Stava against Gehring. Stava wins the draw. Watkinson can't handle it. Tudhope has it. He chips it out. Gerritsen dumps it in. Perry gets it out of the zone. Gerritsen throws it back. Can't quite get in the Langley zone. Stava makes a move. Can't get the handle on it. Stava loses it. Tudhope has to chip it out. Gets it around Gerritsen. Tudhope loses it. Gerritsen throws the hit on him. Gehring has it now. Gehring. Furnell over to Gehring. And he's wide. Shepard tried to clear it out. That was blocked. Here's Watkinson with it now. Tries to chip it up over to Collins. Furnell steals it from Watkinson. Can't get it into the zone. Turner throws it up. Here comes Aceto. Aceto. Backhander. High. Watkinson. Aceto to Gerritsen. Gerritsen shoots. Saved by Dayton. And he'll hold on for the whistle. 3:21 left in the second period. Aceto versus Brown on the draw. Aceto wins it. Gerritsen. Too much for DeChamp. Rebel behind the net. Fighting off Henderson. Gets it over to DeChamp. Can't feed it to Aceto in the slot. Gerritsen. Down to DeChamp. DeChamp fighting off a check. Rebel can't shoot it. DeChamp missed that one. Almost cleared out by Langley. Brown shoots it in. Gerritsen behind the Rupert net. Gerritsen. Back to Pirlo. Pirlo waits. Over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen back to Pirlo. Pirlo. Off the boards to DeChamp. DeChamp over to Rebel. Rebel. So he's trying to get to Aceto, and that was picked off. DeChamp. It's checked there by Goyer. Rebel. Can't get over to Stava. Scrum along the benches, and they're going to blow the whistle. 2:23 left in the second period. Stava versus Gehring. Gehring won it. Collins keeps it in the zone. Stava over to Watkinson. Watkinson waits up, shoots. That's blocked by Tudhope. Tudhope now trying to get around Miller. Can't. Over to Gehring. Gehring gets checked there. Collins throws it over. Miller has it now. Chips it over. Tudhope can't stop the clearing attempt. Jeanette throws it over. Collins misses that pass. Collins has it now. And that'll be offside. 1:44 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Prince Rupert. Gehring versus Aceto. Gehring wins the draw. George throws it in. Tudhope gets to it. Avoids the check from Miller. Rebel has it now. He falls down. No call there. DeChamp tries to make a move. Stopped by Jeanette. Aceto tries to feed it in front. Rebel loses it. Now George has it. Tries to get it over to Collins. Aceto cuts in, comes from behind, can't feed in front. Rebel just missed that one. DeChamp over to Miller. Miller winds. That's far and wide. Man throws it down. Aceto can't get it in front. Gehring gets his stick lifted. Collins can't get it out. Man. A Langley player fell into the Rupert bench, so they blew the whistle down. 48 seconds left in the second period. One draw there by Rupert. Perry throws it up. Garrettson chips it back over, tries to get it over to Watkinson. Watkinson battling along the boards. Stava picks it up. Stava cuts in. Nice move. Can't get it around. Rupert, another great shot there, and that's going to be a penalty for Langley. Collins had a break, and he got tripped up. Stava over to Pirlo. Pirlo shoots off the crossbar and in the netting. 20 seconds left, and Rupert's going to go on the power play.
Yeah, definitely. When they go back for this third period in the dressing room, the talk's got to be, relax, guys. It's only 1-0.
Heels goes to the box for boarding. Goyer won the draw on Aceto. Perry fires it down. Garrettson stops at the blue line. Pirlo throws it down deep. Aceto loses it. Pirlo has it at the point. 7 seconds left. Aceto gets checked there from Turner. Rebel has to throw it in front. He's got 1 second left, and glove saved by Dayton to end the period. And it is still 1-0 Prince Rupert. We will be back for the third period shortly. And we're back. The third period will start shortly. Refs are going to take a quick check of the ice to make sure we're good to go. And puck drop will start shortly after that.
Well, I'm pulling for Langley to get a goal here soon. Just get them back in the game and make it more interesting. But Rupert maintains to be more physical and seem to have those tape-to-tape passes, making it work for them. But hopefully, like I said, we get Langley into the game here soon.
And Langley's going to have to kill off a power play for Prince Rupert. There is 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the Heels boarding call that he had in the last 20 seconds of the game, of the period.
Good job by Dayton the last couple of periods to keep Langley in a little bit more.
And it looks like the refs are calling the head ref, Tyler Noble, on a ruling. They're still concerned about the ice.
Not too late to head down to the Kitimat PF Pizzeria and Bistro to watch the game as well, and then catch yourself a nice lunch, some hamburgers and some pizza. City West will have the game on there, covering it. I'd like to thank the timekeepers. I don't know, who else can we thank? It looks like it's going to be a while before they dry up the ice, so to speak.
We could probably thank security, even though nothing has happened this whole tournament
Yeah,
yet.
that's a good one, yeah. Security's from minor hockey, I believe. Volunteers. Parents.
The guys in charge of music and announcing, we could thank them as well.
Yes, good job. Good tunes all through the tournament. Restless parents now are trying to get the refs to say, come on, let's get this game on. Looks like it's going to work.
Stava wins the draw to Miller. To the champ. Stolen by Goyer. Miller. Over to Mann. Mann try to feed it across. And it gets dumped down by Savard. Miller. Over to Champ. The champ. Got checked there. Mann has to circle back. Wait for Stava to get onside. And chucks it into the zone. Dayton leaves it for Savard. Savard throws it up. Miller can't handle that. 1 minute remaining in the Rupert power play. Miller throws it around. Stava picks it up. Gives it to the champ. Stava cuts in, gets poke checked by Perry. Goyer shoots it all the way down. Miller picks it off. Mann. Back to Miller. Miller fires it up to Watkinson. Watkinson. Try to get it over to Mann, just out of his reach. And no icing. Turner fires it up. Collins stops at the blue line. Collins to Watkinson. Watkinson shoots. That's wide. Mann stops it at the blue line. Tries to chip it down to Aceto. And Goyer gets it out. Aceto cuts into the middle. Goes back to the left. On the line. Turner fires it up the boards. Blocked by Aceto. Aceto checked there by Heels. Aceto down to Collins. Collins gets checked there by Perry. Collins throws it behind. Perry can't get it out. Watkinson That's Layton. Throws it behind the net. Turner. Up to Goyer. That gets chipped out. Garrettson has to skate back to get this one. Weck can't reach it. Aceto picks it up. Aceto shoots. That goes high. Jeanette gets it. Skates behind his net. Throws it around. Tudhope tries to chip it out. Stava picks it up. Stava cuts into the middle. Backhander. Saved by Dayton. He'll hold on for the whistle.
Good penalty kill by Langley there, Justin. The last bit. Tight control. Dumping the ice. Icing it. They're doing really good.
Stava against Gehring. Stava won it. Jeanette over to Gehring. Cut through it in front. George up to Collins. Collins loses it. Mann throws it back in. Jeanette off the boards. Try to get it to a forward. Gets it to Collins. Collins chips it out. Flies in to the Rupert zone, and that's an icing. 17:05 left in the third period. Prince Rupert still leads 1-0. Gehring against Aceto. Aceto wins the draw. Henderson. Around to Savard. Savard can't chip it up. Deschamps behind the net. Deschamps throws it back. Aceto over to Rebel. Rebel shoots. Saved by Dayton. Garrettson winds. Fires. Brings it around the boards. Savard tries to throw it back. Garrettson keeps it in. Rebel chips it off the boards to himself. Tries to kick it over to Aceto. Gets stolen by Savard. Garrettson almost loses it. Gets out of the zone. Pirlo dumped it into the Langley zone. Savard was trying to throw it up to Gehring. That got knocked down by Collins. Collins. Now Garrettson throws it up. Gets down. Savard can't handle it. Savard's got Stav on him. Henderson behind. Spins back. Chucks it back. Flips it over to Tudhope. Tudhope gets it out of the zone. Miller flips it up. Gets it over to Layton. Layton in the feet of Stava. And that'll be offside. 15:50 left in the third period. Stava won the draw. Miller chips it up over to Watkinson. Stava cuts in. Tries to make a nice move. Layton with a nice shot. Saved there by Dayton. And it's stuck underneath his pad. $15:39 left in the third period. Heels won the draw. Turner gets tripped up. Stava takes the check from Perry. Scramble along the boards. Perry up to Toby. Toby tries to chip it in and does. Miller behind his net now. Over to Mann. Mann cuts into the middle. Over to Aceto. Aceto cuts that. Over to Mann. Mann shoots. Saved by Dayton.
Nice play.
Weck tried to throw it in front to Aceto, and that was kicked into the corner. Toby slashes Aceto. Can't steal the puck back. George chips it up. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan chips it out. Weck tried to throw it over to Aceto. Nice move by Toby. Toby heels over to Toby. That puck's bouncing around, and that gets cleared out. Shepard over to Weck. That gets knocked back. Nolan gets it taken from Weck. Aceto fires it on Dayton. Dayton makes the shoulder save. Leaves it for George. George. Up to Nolan. Nolan. That pass is picked off. Rebel. On the right side. Rebel tries to cut in. Gets stick checked by Jonette. Stava fighting for it in the corner with Weck. Pirlo shoots. That's wide. Rebel in for it in the corner. Takes a hit from Jonette. Can't clear. Send it in front. Jonette gets it out of the zone. Gerritsen to Pirlo. Pirlo chips it off the boards. Rebel comes in on the left side. Rebel goes behind the net. Clearing attempt. Deschamps shoots, and another save by Dayton. Puck bouncing around all over the place in front of the net. Deschamps steals the pass there. Deschamps shoots, takes a big hit from Goyer. Goyer over to Jonette. Jonette cuts across. That's poke check by Pirlo. Jonette behind the net. Stops up. Tries to throw it in front. Collins redirects that pass toward the boards. Henderson throws it in deep. Pirlo chips it up. And Stava shoots it all the way down. And now we go for icing. 12:53 left in the third period. Rupert still leads 1-0. Aceto and Gayring on the draw. Aceto won it. Tudhope tries to throw it in front. Shot by Gayring. He scores. Tie game.
And that's what we were waiting for, Justin. This all originated from the big hit over here from Langley at the blue line. And then after that, they tucked the puck into the corner and set up from there, and then they got themselves the goal. Beautiful play. Now they're hungry.
Miller. Just missed Walkinson. Gayring. Try to get it to Fast. Fast. Aceto takes it away from Gayring. Aceto, nice move. Gayring steals it. Gayring comes in. Gayring. High and wide. Miller. Collins. To Aceto. Walkinson through his skates. Savard chipped it out. Tudhope hits the linesman. Walkinson. Tudhope chips it in. Miller behind his net. Throws it back to Stava. Stava across to Layton. Layton gets by. Layton cuts across, shoots, saved by Dayton. Holds on for the whistle.
Good save by Dayton. Read the play really well. Well, we're back in the game, it looks like, Justin. It's anybody's game from here on in.
Stava wins the draw. What can't take control of it? Toby. Toby's on. He's got Furnell with him. Tries to make a move. Loses it. Gerritsen throws it up. Perry keeps it in. Furnell in the corner. Takes a bump from Pirlo. Layton with it now. Layton gets poke check there. Toby with a couple whacks at it. There's a scramble in front, and they're going to blow the whistle. I believe Toby is down in front of the net. He's getting up slowly, but he does seem fine. 11:30 left in the third period, and this game is tied at 1. Face-off won there by Aceto. Turner tries to get a shot on. Gerritsen is going to clear it out. Tudhope stops it at the red line. Throws it back in. Pirlo shoots it around to Rebel. Rebel can't handle it. Tudhope loses it. Goes to Jonette. Deschamps blocks that pass. Rebel can't poke it through. Tudhope up to Gayring. Gayring Flips it up over to Collins. Garrettson blocked that pass and shoots it down. George fires it down. And that'll be icing. 10:55 left in the third period. Stavo on the draw. Walkinson to Miller. Miller fires. That's blocked. Stava spins it around. Has two guys on him. Walkinson comes in to help. And they're going to blow the whistle. Stava wins the draw. Walkinson over to Miller. Miller down to Walkinson. Walkinson has to avoid the linesman. Walkinson still has it. Fires. That's blocked. Man chips it down. Stava shoulders off that hit. Loses the puck still. Tudhope has to skate into it. Miller chips it, gives it away to Collins. Tudhope fires it in. Miller over to Mann. Mann try to get it across. Just missed Walkinson. And that won't go for icing. Henderson. Mann. Down to Stava. Mann fires. That's wide. Heels. Loses the puck. Weck fires it in. Stava can't get to it. Turner. Nolan. Fired it up. Stolen there by Layton. Lost the puck. Weck loses that. Heels can't get to it. Mann has it now. Mann comes in, comes on the left side. Fires. That's into the netting. 9:27 left in the third period. It's still tied 1-1.
Tight forechecking for both teams here now. It's really tight. As soon as the player's on, has the puck, the opposition is on them right away for both teams. It's getting good.
Aceto against Gehring. Gehring won the draw. Henderson over to Savard. Savard waits. Waits for a man to get open. Over to Fast. Fast. Couldn't get it to Gehring. Pirlo throws it back for Garrettson. Garrettson up to Weck. He whiffs on it. Aceto blocks that shot attempt. Turner can't get it in. Garrettson now. Can't get it to anybody. Perry has to turn back. Perry behind the net. Over to Fast. Fast through Stava's legs. Rebel to Stava. Stava in front. That's turned away. Pirlo shoots. That's deflected. Cleared. Fast to Tudhope. That's out of his reach. Garrettson chips it up. Garrettson chips it up once again. Hits the line. Hits the ref. Stava. Nice move. Over to Rebel. Rebel fires. Scores! And just like that, Rupert gets the lead once again. 8:14 left in the third period.
And Justin, this goes back to, again, Langley trying to have a hard time breaking it out and gives the puck away. The puck stays in the zone. They have to keep those first pass and make that contact right away on tape to tape to get out of the zone. And it was broken up by Rupert, and they scored.
Walkinson has it off the draw. Walkinson gets poke check there. Walkinson battling with Goyer. Aceto comes in to help out. Aceto shoots. That's wide. George gets checked there by Collins. Toby picks it up. Toby gets checked there by Aceto. Still gets into the zone. Jack keeps it behind the net. Mann throws it up to Collins. Collins can't chip it ahead. Aceto now. Over to Walkinson. Watkinson fires. That's blocked. Watkinson has it again. Over across, and Aceto wasn't ready for it. Goyer tried to clear it out. Finally does get out of the zone. Collins trying to throw it back into the zone. Savard can't get it over to Goyer. Goyer has to kick it out. Toby has it now. Can't get around Miller. Still has the puck though. Gives it over to Collins. Collins gets it stolen from Man over to DeChamp. DeChamp comes in. Can't get it over to Watkinson or Watkinson. Over to DeChamp. DeChamp gets checked there by Savard. Savard throws it up to Collins. Collins comes into the middle. Cuts back over to the right. Collins fires. That's high. Tudhope chips it in. Gerritsen high and off the glass. Strange bounce in the middle of the slot, but Stava has it. Stava goes to the right. Gets checked there by Perry. Battle behind the net. DeChamp over to Gerritsen. Gerritsen winds, shoots, saved by Dayton. Perry will fire it around. Gerritsen keeps it in the zone. Absorbs the hit from Tudhope. Rebel can't feed it in front. Turner trying to get it out. Tudhope does get it out. Gehring can't get it around Pirlo. Rebel checks Gehring there. Rebel takes a hit from Tudhope. Perry coming across the blue line. Perry tries to make a move, can't get around Pirlo. George now at the blue line. Just chucks it into the zone. Gerritsen throws it up to Aceto. Aceto cuts between two guys. Aceto cuts into the middle. Low shot on net. Dayton kicks into the corner. Aceto throws it up to Watkinson. Watkinson. That shot's blocked. Watkinson over to Aceto. That's picked off. And here comes Goyer. Goyer chips it around Man. Man cuts him off. Pirlo shoots it. That's going to be a penalty for interference.
Well, with 5:26 left in the game, this is a good chance for Langley to tie it up again.
They got Heels and Stav on the draw. And Heels won it. Goyer over to Henderson. Henderson. That pass is picked off. Stava can't clear it. Battle for it along the boards. Goyer fires. That's blocked by Brown. Henderson shoots. That's deflected wide. Man shoots it, and that's going to be another penalty to Rupert. Savard cuts across the blue line. Goyer. And they're going to stop playing. It's going to be interference. Mann's going to the box, and it's a 5-on-3 for Langley. 4:57 left in the third period. It's a great opportunity for Langley. Gehring and Aceto on the draw. Aceto wins it and throws it down the ice. Dayton kicks it over into the corner. Savard behind his net. Throws it up to Jeanette. Jeanette over to Gehring. Gehring cuts in on the right side. Tries to make a move in the middle. Over to Toby. Toby bobbles it. And here comes Aceto. Aceto can't poke it ahead of Jeanette, and that's going to be a penalty. It's going to be slashing on Toby. 4:30 remaining in the third period. And Langley now has a 4-on-3.
Nobody wants to make a mistake, but this is what happens with a score like that, 2-1. Everybody's trying to do their best they can.
Stava loses the draw to Gehring. Jeanette behind the net. Over to Savard. Back over to Jeanette. Jeanette cuts in the middle. Stays onside. Jeanette shoots. That's high. Pirlo avoids the check from Tudhope. Centering feed did not get through. Savard at the point. Throws it down low. Pirlo fires it. Stava can't chip it up ahead. Savard comes across the red line, goes past the blue line. On the left side, Savard shoots. Glove saved by Jack, and he'll hold on for the whistle. 3:52 left in the third period. Rupert is up 2-1.
The pace has picked up considerably in this third period with 3:52 left. It's still anybody's game.
Aceto versus Goyer. And Rupert is calling a timeout. And there's 26 seconds remaining in the Collins penalty. 55 in the man penalty. Aceto taking the draw against Goyer. Goyer won it. Aceto causing some havoc. Gerritsen fires it down. Dayton leaves it for Perry. Perry comes up the middle. Taking his time. Goes across the blue line. Great poke check there by Aceto. Pirlo fires it around. Henderson can't get to the blue line in time. And Collins comes out of the box. Dayton can't leave it for Perry. Perry picks it up anyway. Perry gets it over to Collins. Collins over to Goyer. Goyer shoots. That's wide. Rebel being held up there. Pirlo takes the hit. Pirlo chips it out. Rebel. Now it's Gerritsen with it. Gerritsen on the right side. Swings around. He's going to go behind the net. Centering pass was deflected. Gerritsen still behind the net. Gerritsen throws it in front. Pirlo shoots. That's wide. Shot in front. This puck is still loose. Stava over to Pirlo. He shoots that. He fans on it. And here comes Collins. He chips it by. Gerritsen has it now. Over to Pirlo. Pirlo loses the handle. Toby fights off Pirlo. Puck still gets in the zone. Pirlo blocks the clearing attempt. Pirlo comes in, shoots, saved by Dayton. Attempted clear. Deschamps keeps it in. Aceto stops another clearing attempt. He chips it in. Johnette chips it up. Deschamps steals it from Toby. Deschamps loses it. Toby now. Toby's got Gehring and Tudhope. Gehring cuts in. Nice poke check there by Collins. Tudhope swings out from behind the net. Throws it. Blocked there. 1:43 left in the third period. Savard tries to throw it in. Mann comes up with the puck. And Toby has it now. He's got Gehring with him. Over to Gehring. And that's blocked by Miller. Perry throws it on net. Kicked over by Jack. Perry can't handle the pass. Perry shoots it back down. Langley's offside. Miller has to chase after it. He's got Tudhope on him. Stava chips it up. Rebel gets it out of the zone. Rebel can't keep control. Miller over to Mann. Mann across to Stava. Stava fires, goes for the empty net, and he misses. That'll be an icing. 56 seconds left, and it's still 2-1 Prince Rupert.
Well, Justin, this is a textbook championship, no doubt. How close it is right now.
And it looks like timeout for Langley. And it's crunch time here for the Seawolves. They need to make sure they can get it down. Hopefully they get that empty netter. Give themselves a 2-goal cushion. Aceto wins the draw. Can't get it up ahead. Scramble for it along the faceoff dot. Pirlo fires it across. Mann leaves it. Johnette can't keep it in the zone. Johnette throws it over to Tudhope. Tudhope loses the handle on it. Pirlo chips it out, gets out of the zone. Langley's offside. Here comes Pirlo. Pirlo firing for the empty net, just wide. Should have been a call there. Perry was holding back Aceto, but icing it is, and it goes all the way back in the Rupert zone. Gehring and Aceto on the draw. Aceto won it. Mann tried to fire it up the boards. Aceto chips it out. Aceto poke checks Perry, throws it at the net, and he misses. Pirlo tries to throw it on net. Watkinson can't control it. Goes through Mann skates. Stava skates back to get it. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Seawolves are the gold medal winners and are the 2018 Bantam Tier 4 champions.
Yeah, well deserved. Good effort by the Seawolves. And Langley for battling back towards the end there. Well, we got ourselves a gold medal champion.
Now, just some quick thoughts by you, from you, Tim, before we sign off.
Like I said, Langley, if they would have made a few passes right from their end, make them work right from the get-go, have down low support, they might have gotten to the zone and created more chances. But for the best part, I got to give Dayton big credit. He's one hell of a goalie for their team today and kept them in there for the long time. As for Rupert, well, everybody seemed to be working hard for Rupert. I don't know if there was any individual more better than the other. The whole team actually worked as a team, and they connected with their passes and gaining their zones as well.
And they get ready for the handshake here.
The ice looks like a yard sale right now for hockey equipment. The Provincials is more or less like the Minor Hockey League Stanley Cup. This is nothing more better that they'll carry for the rest of their lives. Is this moment here they had tonight. The friends they've made, the teams, they'll be connected forever. It's very different thing to win a provincial.
They're going to be handing out the medals here shortly.
And I'm sure they're going to have a nice banner with all the players' names hanging up in the Rupert Arena for sure. for this provincial win. Not counting their Prince Rupert celebrations they'll have back home.
At this time, I'd like to introduce Jerry Kurta, BC Hockey Rep, Danny Pacheco, Kevin Minor Hockey, along with the host committee, Alex Ramos, Liz Archibald, Troy Saros, Jamie Ward, and Mike Smith.
On behalf of the BC Hockey, first of all, I'd like to congratulate and thank Kitimat Minor Hockey for hosting such a good event. To Langley and Prince Rupert, what a finish. Thank you very much. Congratulations to both teams.
At this time, I'd like to call up the Langley team. I'll announce the name along with the number. Starting with number 2, Nolan Turner. Number 3, Josh Henderson. Number 4, Lyndon Perry. Number 5, Rashawn George. Number 6, Jacob Brown. Number 7, Nicholas Nolan. Number 8, Cameron Furlong. Number 9, Parker Taylor. Number 10, Lyndon Savar. Number 11, Nicholas Gordon. Number 12, Gavin Collins. Number 14, Evan Fast. Number 60, Rob Jeanette. Number 17, Brandon Kobe. Number 18, Logan Fields. Number 19, Nicholas Tito. Number 30, Van Lee.
This is the fella here, Dayton, that's getting a big round of applause. People realizing the hard work and effort he's put into the game.
Also, the head coach, Jan Savar. Assistant coach, Don George. Sean Keel. And manager, Barbara Boyer.
Good job on the coaching staff for keeping the boys in check. Composure, playing disciplined hockey throughout the tournament.
Now I'd like to call up the National Tier 4 Championship Prince Rupert. Player number 31, Herman Chap. Number 1, Jacob Gordon. Number 3, Mitchell Mann.
Mitchell Mann, one of the top Bs the whole tournament. Excellent player.
Number 8, Jonathan Crelo. Number 25,
Gerritsen holding his own. On the D.
Noah Aceto.
Stava, power forward right from the start of this tournament, all the way through carrying his team. Excellent captain.
Number 11, Luke Brady.
Luke, another power forward.
Number 12, Farron Collins. Number 15, Chase Lynn Stevens. Number 16, Aiden Watkins.
You know, you look back at the Rupert team and they all seem to have some really top-notch players on their team. And this is what came about. It was the gold medal.
Number 22, Devin Miller. Head coach, Bruce Watkinson. Assistant coach, Sean Mann.
Again, good. Congratulations to the coaching staff at Prince Rupert Seawolves.
Coach, Brett Stava.
They're doing an awesome job with their boys, keeping them together and playing well disciplined throughout the tournament.
Coach, Vince Aceto. Manager, Rosa Miller. And Steve John.
And there's the banner, presentation of the banner.
At this time, I'd like to call the captain of Prince Rupert, number 9, Nolan Stava.
That's what it's all about right there. Having that banner hanging in your hometown that they represented throughout the tournament.
Congratulations once again to Prince Rupert. Safe travels to all the teams. Hope you enjoyed your stay.
Oh, hey, what do you think, Justin?
Well, it was a hard-fought win. If you asked anybody around here, you would have thought it would have been a little bit more lopsided toward Prince Rupert's end, but Langley kept them in it. Great play. Dayton was outstanding.
Yes, yes.
Well, with that, I'd like to say thank you for everybody that was listening. I really appreciated calling these games. I don't know about you, Tim. I'm pretty sure likewise for you.
Oh, yes, yes, definitely.
And that'll be it for us at City West. That was your 2018 Bantam Tier 4 Championship. Have a great day.
Good night.